In a dramatic turn of events, President Trump has backed away from the brink of a full-scale military intervention against Iran just hours after issuing a stark threat. Now, as the brutal conflict between Israel and Iran enters its 8th day, the White House has announced a 2-week window for potential diplomacy. Is this a pause or a preparation for something big? Take a look at this next report to find out.
A real end, not a ceasefire, an end.
Sirens wail over Tel Aviv and Tehran as the 8th day of the Iran-Israel war dawns with fire and fury. The world holds its breath. Missiles streak through the night, hospitals burn, and nuclear sites smolder. The tension of a single question now matches the echo of bombs. Has Trump blinked? Or is this the calm before an even greater storm? America, which has been preparing for maximum pressure, now signals that the time has come for diplomacy with Iran.
I have a message directly from the president, and I quote, "Based on the fact that there's a substantial chance of negotiations that may or may not take place with Iran in the near future, I will make my decision whether or not to go within the next 2 weeks." That's a quote directly from the president for all of you today.
Iranian foreign minister is meeting representatives from Britain, Germany, France and European Union in Geneva. Ahead of the meeting, he says Tehran is not seeking negotiations with anyone as long as Israel continues its strike on Iran.
Let me make the position clear. Under the current circumstances, and as the Zionist regime's attacks continue, we are not seeking negotiations with anyone, especially not with the United States, on this matter. It is the Americans who are seeking negotiations. They have sent messages multiple times, including very serious ones.
Israeli military released these images showing the latest attacks on Iran. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has made it clear that Israel will not wait for a US green light to continue its military campaign against Iran.
I'm determined that we will achieve all our goals, all their nuclear facilities. We can do this, but the decision of the President, US President Donald Trump, whether he wants to join or not again, is his decision. He will do what is good for the United States, and I will do what is good for the State of Israel.
As the US weighs direct involvement in the Iran-Israel war, one move signals caution, shielding its military assets. Satellite images reveal that nearly 40 American aircraft have vanished from Qatar's Al Udeid base. While dozens were visible on June 5th, only 3 remained by June 19.
The risk of escalation across the region is obvious, and the impact it would have. I'm talking to leaders across the region all of the time. They're voicing their concerns about what might happen in relation to them.
The shift in Trump's tone might be an attempt to manage growing domestic and international pressure against a wider war, especially with elements within his own Republican base cautioning against further entanglement in West Asia. Bureau Report, WION World is One.